think a lot of black people starting to be woke, think about their credit, you know what I'm saying? Think about owning, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about buying property, land, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, it's a slow pace, but it's getting there. Yeah, it's getting there. And then, once it becomes the norm, it's a snowball effect. Everybody's just gonna be on that.
Because there's a lot of black businesses.
Just popping up.
Yeah. There's a lot of black people controlling workforces. A lot of black millionaires. Self-made millionaires. I feel like the black community came a long way. You know what I mean? We had a black president. I seen 3. Trump and Bill Clinton was black too, goddamn. But I think the black community come a long way.
Motherfuckers definitely wasn't black.
People always trying to. They ain't gonna say you was definitely white when you voted for me. You know what I'm saying?
I was just fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now, we started to get it together, like using our resources more. You know what I mean? Becoming more aware, becoming more business minded. You know, taking more steps to better his next generation, you know what I mean? Or
to financial literacy.
Yeah, you see a lot of black people like on the internet, on social sites. They like scrambling for information. They want to know. They trying to get it. So I see that as and I see like I feel like it'll be a shift probably in the next 10, 15 years or something in, the financial standings where, we'll be a power source, you know what I mean? So we spend a lot of money. We spend a lot of money, you know what I mean? So without the black communities, once I feel like once everybody start to, put their, best foot forward and think toward like future investments and shit like that, like letting that money stack, letting that money pile up, everybody gonna be rich as fuck, you know what I mean? And I feel like it'll be a financial shift like a motherfucker. I got a question too, man. Do y'all think so it's been a conversation about black men not protecting black women. What do you think about that?
I really disagree.
Disagree?
Yeah, but the black women is on another. It's like if you think about it, we're at odds with each other in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But if a black man is at home, if a woman and man are together, a black couple, I just don't see not a black man not protecting his goddamn.
Right.
I don't see that not happening.
Especially mama, daughters, sister, like come on.
Now
all that.
The way the women are, the way the women are, their mental makeup is today. It's like it's things that's different. You know what I'm saying? So the views of what used to be in traditional black women back in the days is a lot different now.
Yeah.
So.
And I think that make it harder for black men to actually protect them. Because everybody's so independent, everybody's so self-made, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, social right, equality, you know what I'm saying? Equality, so if it's actual equality, like, it gonna come out, it comes out different now, you know what I'm saying? Because you, in certain cases now, you might try to protect a person, a woman, and she don't even want your protection.
She don't even want your protection.
You know what I'm saying?
Up with him the same night.
Yeah, she don't even want your protection. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
You might put yourself in a situation you don't need to be in when you feel like you should protect her, doing the right thing, but again, like you say, she be back with the same person that's putting her in danger. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what am I to do? Yeah. Mind my goddamn business.
Yeah. I feel like we protect I feel like black men protect black women, date black women, and I mean, you know, you don't know what situation that is. You don't know what relation this black woman had with this man. You know what I mean? Like,
and then at the same time, like that one video we seen, and it was that older lady getting beat on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I couldn't have took that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I couldn't.
I remember that.
You like no, like me, I would have stepped in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like you know what I'm saying? And then me being raised by my granny, I definitely got a soft spot for older women. So you definitely not just gonna be disrespecting like that, especially like if you can calm the situation down, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, it's different circumstances and situations. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the circumstances and situations, but in that circumstance, I definitely would have jumped in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I could see being like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just can't thrust myself.
I'm not saying just instantly jump in and jog and do, you know what I'm saying?
Grab me, you know what I mean? Like, hey, man,
you know what I'm saying? Try to at least calm the situation down.
Yeah.
I'm not. So if you see a man getting into it with his girl in public, are you gonna intervene?
Absolutely not.
I'm not.
What if it's an old man and an old woman and he punching on the old woman?
I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
I might, fam. I might, bro. I might, cause
do that shit in behind closed doors.
But see, if you like that though, eventually this lady's gonna get old. You know what I'm saying? So
and that's when they should be protected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You earned that gray hair and them wrinkles, you know what I'm saying? As a
but like,
intellectual society, we supposed to protect our old people,
so like, if this dude is going off, on this person, an old lady, just banging on her, you know what I mean? And you like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? And he go, you know what I'm saying, at you.
So then you gotta bang him up.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if he don't, you know what I'm saying?
You what else can you do at that point? You know what I'm saying? You done already intervened, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull out a knife or something, man. Like,
you got to handle that. That you did that to yourself, though. That's how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like once I thrust my, it's up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking already, like, man, this is a situation where I could be injured or hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I already have a mentality of like, if I can't calm it down, I'm gonna take you out. You know what I'm saying?
In the whole, the whole, like, what we was talking about in the first place, it's so much shit stacked up against a black man.
Yeah.
It's so much shit stacked up against men in general, period. So a black man is even more, you know what I mean? So you got your woman, you got the family, you got a breadwinner. You already got things stacked up against you to go out here to get bread, to be able to provide.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to provide and protect. And see, nowadays too, when you think about generations ago, the man took care of the entire household.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about he did everything the woman needed. He did it, made sure everything was had at home, made sure his wife and kids, everything had everything they needed.
Yeah.
So he financed everything. He was the sole provider. See, nowadays, it's not like that.
Yeah.
So people look for, you know what I'm saying, it's like, if you with a woman and you doing 50-50, somewhere around there, it's like it's something missing. Because when you think about it, men are supposed to take care of the whole goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you ain't supposed to, you don't have to be doing shit. You shouldn't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but the women gave a lot of that up by wanting to be equal.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So by them wanting to be equal, okay, yeah, go ahead and get your money and, you know, do this and this and this and this, because, you know, it was a time when them motherfuckers was next to kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, just think about it.
Yeah.
You know, they probably stayed at home or whatever and shit like that. They couldn't do shit without permission.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can't nowadays. Nowadays.
They
just
don't
like
need
I say,
your permission nowadays.
Yeah, they definitely don't need your permission. They definitely are pretty much on some independent shit.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, the motherfuckers still scream talking about they want this and want this and that.
Yeah.
But they really don't.
Yeah.
Because if they did, your ass gonna do what the fuck I say.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, so by them, it's damn near like you getting balls, bitch. I ain't protecting no nigga, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
So
Real talk.
it's like,
Yeah.
you know, the dynamic and then flipped like a motherfucker. So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think we try when we get with them, though. When we with a woman, man, as a black man, we definitely try to do our part, man.
Yeah. Nigga gonna protect like a motherfucker.
Yeah. It's in,
Nigga
it's in the genetic makeup.
And nigga gonna provide. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, you wanna make some decisions and shit. You wanna, you know, be, you know, have your own little thing and shit. That's fine. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But understand, this is a one thing. This is a one. You know what I'm saying? A one. So all that go in here. You know what I'm saying? For this one venture. You know what I'm saying? For this one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can talk that 50-50 shit, but at the end of the day, your 50 coming over here. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta go, because we gotta put it here. You know what I'm saying? But what you got left over, you know what I'm saying, or what we can squander up, you know what I'm saying? Feel free. You know what I'm saying? But
see, my goal is always to, okay, it start 50-50.
Yeah.
It always
starts
to be 50-50.
It always
But
shifts.
then, at the end, if everything start getting better on my end,
it always shifts.
It's definitely you gonna get easier load off.
It always
shifts.
But
by me doing that, shit, I'm definitely gonna do certain shit that I want to do because I can do that because I'm busting my ass making sure, you know, dealing with all of this shit that goes on in the world to make sure that you good over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I definitely ain't gonna let no motherfucker fuck with you or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know that brick lady, she came talking about, you know, they locked her ass up. Bitch went to jail for that shit. Talking about somebody hit in the face with a brick and shit.
Yeah.
Bitch went to jail for that whole ass shit. But just shit like that, you know what I mean? That pits the man and the woman against each other, because he making niggas like, look at your funky ass hoes, you know what I'm saying? Hoes, you know what I'm saying? But then the bitches like, the niggas didn't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't, you know, but now they like, shh, this hoe, they fine, this hoe lying.
And then that's
shit.
another thing, motherfuckers be chasing that clout.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that dude, the gay actor that said
Jesse
Smollett.
Yeah. Come on, man. Like, it's the same type of thing. Like, people be wanting to be, you know, get their little fame and at all costs, at any cost. You know what I'm saying?
And that little bitch say she seen a baby on the side of the highway. They got kidnapped.
Yeah. Come on, man. Like, it's people out here that's really doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that social media attention is turning people into monsters.
That shit crazy.
Into lying machines. You know what I'm saying?
But I actually believe that it's actually, you know, this technology is actually relieving us of certain emotions that we usually have.
We would usually,
you know what I'm saying?
More.
So it's like certain
stuff is getting
trains of thought
that
you'd usually have in certain situations, like like empathy, sympathy, you know, those type of things. That shit is starting to just disintegrate before our eyes. We starting to feel that shit less and less because
you see it more.
It's like
when you was only to see it every so often, it was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now you got so much access to it. It's like shit, you
like
get desensitized.
You got motherfuckers that wouldn't get no attention in the real world. They might be fine, look good and everything, but it's like nobody ain't really paying them the type of attention and shit that they getting on the social media when they
you had to if you were gonna be a famous person, you had to actually have a talent.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to
have no talent.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bitches can't even sing nowadays. These hoes getting singing deals.
Getting deals. And that's the thing that's corrupting everybody, because if you can go viral, you can become famous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how people be thinking about. Like, that's all they think about. You know, even back to what we talking about, like, all that came, black men don't protect black women, all came from a lie.
Yeah, from a lie.
She lied.
Yeah.
For social clout.
For some clout. Just so she can, for some attention.
She lied, bro.
Hey, that's crazy.
All that, so the whole narrative is a lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, black men definitely protect black women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when they make it hard for us to do it, we still do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's those type of black women that, who's supposed to protect that? Who's gonna do that? If this is what you're doing. And that's the thing I be more afraid of. A motherfucker lying about somebody to get protection, but it's a lie. Yeah. So you done just put all these people in the cross.
In danger,
you know what I'm saying? You put all these people in the cross. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Motherfuckers do that shit too. You a heartless son bitch.
Like, heartless. You know what I'm saying?
You a heartless son bitch.
You got so much self-entitlement.
Yeah.
Like, going on, that you don't care about the well-being and safety of others because you feel like yours is being threatened. But it's a lie.
It's a lie. Whole time.
The whole time.
And you know it.
Like, that's crazy.
You seeing all this shit go on. All this shit take place. You allowing all this drama to, you know, spew across the airways and shit.
Across the country.
And you know,
especially in these
well,
times, you know,
you lying like
people be standing together. You know what I'm saying? If you done went through some injustice, and we get to see it. It might be whole movements. You know what I'm saying? Protests and everything about this. You know what I'm saying? This can go to again, because it's social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, this can go far. And it did.
It did. That bitch went far. All them shits went far.
It went far.
All them shits.
You don't remember that time about the girl? They thought she was kidnapped. It was a wife. She went out or something. And she didn't never come back. She came back. Was it a month or something later? Talking about she was kidnapped and all this shit.
Yeah.
It was some years ago, probably about a good 7 years ago. And then, you know, the husband, he run around sad, he got the kids and shit like this here. And then when she finally come up and shit like this, you know what I'm saying? But come to find out, it was a whole fucking lie, my nigga.
She was laid up with somebody.
I think they prosecuted her for that too.
She was laid up with somebody or some shit.
Yeah, she had to been with somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Just like the black girl you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just pop up.
She just popped up.
She's playing. The whole nation looking for you.
She turned her phone off and shit. They can't track her. Nothing. Don't nobody know when the last ping and shit came on.
Imagine
looking for his girl.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking with a little bitch. Nigga,
she just go missing.
She got a whole nigga that you don't know nothing about. Y'all just slid on a little vacay and pop on the news. This motherfucker missing. You know what I'm saying? But she right here in the room with you. What type of, bro? That'll be crazy. This on national news. She missing. You know what I'm saying?
She made a play out here in her city.
I can only hear that come like, this stupid motherfucker they called the news.
That's crazy.
He trying to protect.
That's crazy.
He trying to protect. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. All right, man. Are you religious?
I believe everybody religious to a certain extent.
I don't believe in religion.
I believe in a higher power.
Spirituality.
What is religious? Hey.
Religion is like a cult following. It's characteristics of it's like
the belief in and worship of a superhuman power or powers, especially a god or gods.
Yeah. So even if you believe in the universe is powerful. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The universe.
See, I believe that definition right there fits spirituality.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you think about it, spirituality and religion is like two different things. They intertwine, but they like two different things.
I don't know what spirituality means.
Then you probably have to.
You know that we came from something. It's got to be a high power. I feel like a majority of the world feels like that. It's something that created everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe a God.
It says spirituality involves the recognition of a feeling or sense or belief that there is something greater than myself, something more to being human than sensory experience, and that the greater whole of which we are a part is cosmic or divine in nature.
Institutionalized systems of attitudes, beliefs, and practices. That's what religion is.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a system, put together, for groups of people to, follow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's based on a faith, a spirituality to some degree, but it's a system put into place. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when you spiritual, I just look at it. Now this is all a religious topic though, pretty much. But I feel like religion is more like Christianity, for instance.
Yeah.
Islam.
Mm-hmm.
Those are religions.
Okay.
Now, the practices that you do to serve that religion, like, all of the whatever they tell you that you need to do that actually makes you a part to achieve whatever you're supposed to achieve and shit like that, that's what makes it religion, when you follow it.
Yeah.
But I think like spirituality is like it's no boundaries in your belief. Because when you are a part of a certain religion, you have boundaries that you don't go outside of.
Right.
You know what I mean? And just being spiritual. Because me, personally, I think every religion has the truth in it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, the common denominator and whatever all of them have is what I'm into.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody can have a different interpretation of what religion is and spirituality as well.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
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 I feel that.
But just like he said, I don't consider myself religious, but the way that he explained it, I definitely believe in a higher something.
Right.
I definitely believe we all make up and are a part of this, whatever it is out there.
Yeah. What greater he is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And don't nobody know what that is.
Hey man, you ever remember seeing a movie back in the day and they used to talk about the nothing? don't know what it was. It was some movie. They was always saying the nothing. They spoke of the nothing.